12 inches or 15 inches closer to the basket. Michael Jordan, he had a foot on the line. And don't let them establish inside with him.
Rebounding, obviously huge in the game. It's on the game.
Put it right into the front court, and we're able to keep the pressure on by making shots.
Reggie Jackson drives and kicks it out. John Lure ties the game. He overlaid it. Picked by Beasley. Michael Beasley, yes sir.
How about
John Lure has been starting recently in place of Tobias Harris. Harris has been doing an outstanding.
You know, Jim, they credit Lure with helping them play better defense with him as a starter.
Michael Beasley, how the same minutes they played together and ended up. That's a 51-point swing.
Sure is. Huge.
And you don't normally want Michael Beasley powers in. Snell. It's picked off by Reggie Jackson. Jackson with a good look to find overs in their last victories.
Well, you know, when it's going good for you, I mean, you know, you're D'ing, you're making shots, and you're not turning it over. That's the combination that should win. Well, it should be him.
That was my point.
He's insane.
You're right. Beasley overruled. 8 on the shot clock. Marcus Morris. Pretty crafty drive. Goes down. Open shooter. Tony Snell. Long pass ahead for Drummond, right on the money.
Now that shouldn't happen.
Harris spins into a jump shot. A good one.
Gets it done from two-point range well.
Again, Monroe, great job. Full shot clock for the Bucks. Into Brogdon. That's a goaltend. Baines touched it. It went anyway.
Now see, that's
Brogdon. Fade away. Chris Middleton. Vintage Middleton. Stanley Johnson makes his foot passes to the Jet. Jason Terry. Right back to Chris. Monroe, yes, and the one. Monroe with the pick. He's been doing that all season. And yet,
we always call it that.
That's Utah on the 24th, and Phoenix on the 26th. The Jet from the top, well behind the air. Monroe, 11 for the Bucks.
Very easy.
4 on the shot clock. Beasley off the glass. Tough walk when you do that.
Well, he's just one more guy on the Bucks team with length, arm length.
Elbow open shot. Monroe to the middle. And Monroe
out for his teammates.
Reggie Jackson, it rattles out, and Drummond puts it in. I think Maker's open sometimes when he has defenders on him. He's so tall. Lure.
Steady play by Lure.
The bench yells out Butter. That means it's late on the shot clock. They yelled that out at 7.
What a shot.
Beasley.
Easier said than done.
Beasley fades away and hits over Lure. Lure just shaking his head. Marcus Johnson alertly said, you know what, that's a little padding. He took a shot, and you can see he also got a little bump there, I think. Oh, yeah. Von Maker, this time he scored.
So the coach wants to use that as a tool to say, okay, have our heads in the game right away and stay there.
I was wondering why you brought that up. Von Maker with the flush after the...
Or however...
Count that. 19 for Beasley. Completing the three-point play. Lure thought about a 3, shortens up, and hits.
I expect those to go in.
I told you Marcus Morris hits threes. We mentioned that earlier. He has more steals than anybody in the league over that span. Guards, forwards, centers, all of them. Giannis hits over Lillard.
And do you...
Michael Beasley, fadeaway, scoring. Giannis back to Snell for three. Tony Snell, he opened the game with a season, taking part in the festivities. Going back is the real deal, and Thonmaker will be action. Smothered in the paint, kicks it out. Marcus Morris. Morris went down. There didn't look like a lot of contact. Lewis scores in the paint for Detroit.
Lewis.
4:40 left in the quarter. Brogdon works to the middle and leaves it for Monroe. Brogdon splits the defenders, finds his guy Monroe. What a pass. The Bucks had a chance to talk to him this morning. Everything's well with Sidney.
He's been trying to call you, but you just turn your phone off.
Well, not really.
I know. I'm Dad, and you can see the finish. Because Brogdon's pretty strong and a good defender.
Oh. Stanley Johnson. And this is Lewis.
Now, I know I'm rebounded in Jim by 11, primarily because of 10 offensive rebounds in there, and you can credit Drummond.
And Monroe off the bench. That tells me Greg Monroe can work with good players.
Yes, he can.
Marcus Morris for three.
I don't think this kid's quite the athlete that Havlicek looked. But, you know, Havlicek was drafted by the Cleveland Browns to play football as a receiver. But
he's upset, didn't hear the whistle. Monroe. Back. How about that? Jason Terry picks it up. Detroit stymied by this Bucks defense right now. Marcus Morris.
Boy.
Middleton against Stanley Johnson and a whistle. Touch, foul. Double team coming for Marcus Morris. He drives through. What a pass.
That's beautiful.
That is unbelievable. A little more than 4.5 minutes remaining. The Bucks trying to hold on to a lead. It's at 15. Giannis, left hand, second assist. Monroe has a double-double tonight. 23 points with 11 rebounds. Marcus Morris has. The Bucks are moving bodies and the ball tonight very well. Jason Kidd moving Beasley from the right corner through the paint. Tony Snell has 3 triples. The 18 straight allowing 100 is the longest since 1994 when the Bucks allowed 100 for 26 straight games. Tony Snell
on the road in Brooklyn, going to the All-Star break, winning 3 straight and playing better all the way around.
Win 3 straight, then enjoy the time off.
Bucks can play in front of, talent-wise. All night.
3-pointer.
Morris before the All-Star break, so I want to say to Giannis, have a good All-Star game, enjoy it, and he's already made.
The Bucks win. 102-89. 2 straight victories. And now they were trying to make it 3 in Brooklyn on Wednesday night.